Welcome to another lesson with Crazy Education. Today we are going to learn Unit 1 in Geography, the Solar System. The objective of this unit is to study the composition and functions of the solar system. The next subtopic is composition of the solar system. The celestial bodies found in the solar system are listed below as: Number 1, the Sun, the main celestial body of the solar system. Number 2, planets, the largest celestial bodies. Number 3, dwarf planets. Number 4, natural satellites. Number 5, asteroids, meteoroids, comets. Next subtopic is the Sun. Sun is the main source that provides energy for the existence of life on Earth. The temperature of the center of the Sun is about 15 million Celsius and the surface temperature of the Sun is about 6,000 Celsius. Next, see important facts about the Sun. The Sun holds 99.86% of the total mass of the solar system and the diameter of Sun is 1.4 million kilometers. It extends 109 times of the diameter of the Earth. Also, the Sun revolves around its own axis and the time taken for one rotation is 25.4 Earth days. Next subtopic is planets. Spherical objects that are moving on orbits around the Sun is called planets. There are 8 main planets in the solar system. Our first planet is Mercury. And the second planet is Venus. And the third planet is Earth. And the fourth planet is Mars. And the fifth planet is Jupiter. And the sixth planet is Saturn. And the seventh planet is Uranus. And the eighth planet is Neptune. And there is a belt between Mars and Jupiter called Belt of Asteroid. Between the Sun and Belt of Asteroids there are 4 planets called inner planets. The planets located out of Belt of Asteroids called outer planets. Our next subtopic is Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. It is the smallest planet. The surface temperature on Mercury is about 167 Celsius. There are craters on the surface due to volcanic eruptions. It has no atmosphere. Mercury's diameter is 4,879 kilometers. Rotation period of Mercury is 1,407.6 kilometers. Days of revolution of Mercury is 88 days. There are no satellites for Mercury. Next we are going to learn about the planet Venus. Venus is the second planet according to distance from the Sun. It is closest planet to the Earth. The surface temperature in Venus is 464 Celsius and it is the highest temperature among planets. The main gas found in Venus is carbon dioxide. It is the planet most visible night sky. Venus rotates from east to west is a special features of this planet. The planet Venus has 2 names, morning star and evening star. Diameter of Venus is 12,014 kilometers. Rotation period is 5,832.5 hours. Period of revolution is 224.75 days. There are no satellites for Venus. Next we are going to learn about the planet Earth. Earth is the planet which we live. It is the third planet from the Sun. The Earth is also called blue planet. The diameter of Earth is 12,756 kilometers. The rotational period of Earth is 23.9 hours. The period of revolution is 365.2 days. The surface temperature of Earth is about 15 Celsius. The planet Earth has 1 satellite called Moon. Next we going to learn about the planet Mars. Mars is the 4th planet from the Sun. Mars is visible as reddish object in night sky, therefore it is called red planet. Mars is the second closest planet to the Earth. Diameter of Mars is 6,792 kilometers. The rotational period of Mars is 24.6 hours. The revolutional period of Mars is 687 days. The temperature of Mars is -65 Celsius. There are 2 satellites called Deimos and Phobos. Next we are going to learn about the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is the 5th planet from the Sun. Outer planets begins with Jupiter. The diameter of Jupiter is 142,984 kilometers. Rotational period of Jupiter is 9.9 hours. Revolutional period of Jupiter is 4,331 days. Temperature of surface of Jupiter is -110 Celsius. Jupiter has the largest number of natural satellites. It has 67 natural satellites. Next we are going to learn about the planet Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. It is the second largest planet and its diameter is 120,536 kilometers. Saturn has an attractive ring and it formed of ice particles. Rotational period of Saturn is 15.7 hours. Revolutional period of Saturn is 10,747 days. The temperature of Saturn is -140 Celsius. Saturn has 62 natural satellites. Next we are going to learn about the planet Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. Its diameter is 51,118 kilometers. Uranus also has a thin set of rings around it. Rotational period of Uranus is 17.2 hours and it rotates from east to west. Revolutional period of Uranus is 30,589 days. And its surface temperature is -195 Celsius. It has 27 natural satellites. Next we are going to learn about the planet Neptune. Neptune is the eighth planet from the Sun. It is seen in blue. It is 4 times larger than the Earth and its diameter is 49,528 kilometers. Neptune is the coldest planet. Rotational period of Neptune is 16.1 hours. Revolutional period of Neptune is 59,800 days. Temperature of Neptune is -200 Celsius. It has 14 natural satellites. Next we are going to learn about the dwarf planets. The small planets which have no fixed orbits are known as dwarf planets. There are 5 dwarf planets such as Pluto, Eris, Ceres, Makemake and Haumea. Next we are going to learn about the natural satellites. The celestial objects that orbit around the planets are called natural satellites. There are 173 such natural satellites that belong to main planets and natural satellites that belongs to dwarf planets are Ceres and Makemake has no natural satellites and Eris has 1 natural satellite and Haumea has 2 natural satellites and also Pluto has 5 natural satellites. Next we are going to learn about the asteroids. Asteroids are usually considered as fragments of rock left over when forming the solar system. Next we are going to learn about the beliefs connected with the solar system. Different beliefs exist in the society regarding the impacts of the Sun, the Moon and other planets on the lives of people. Several beliefs such as 1. Worshipping Sun and Moon considering them as gods. 2. Emergence of the astrology on the basis of movements of the Sun and the Moon and other planets. 3. Holding ritualistic activities known as Shinto karma. Next we are going to learn about the new knowledge about the solar system. The scientist Galileo Galilei used the telescope to observe the universe for the first time in 1610 AC. The first launching of an artificial satellite to explore information about space in 1957 AD by USSR. Persons like Claudius Ptolemy, Nicholas Copernicus, Johannes Kepler, and Isaac Newton too were enthusiastic in finding information about the universe in the past. Thank you for watching this video. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Subscribe our YouTube channel.